Hello and welcome to all of our Torah Anytime users and subscribers. My name is Shimon Kolyakov.
And I am Shimon Kolyakov, and Baruch Hashem, we're
the founders of Torah Anytime.
Yes.
And welcome to the third Torah Anytime talk. We're super excited.
Yes.
We have some great news and updates and announcements to make. And we know you guys are busy listening to lectures, so we're going to try to make this as short as possible.
Yes, and update number one, I'm sure people have been waiting a couple of months actually since our last TAT talk where we told people about the new Torah Anytime mobile app that we're coming out with. Very exciting. And beta testing is underway, as we mentioned before. We started beta testing of a working app, and there's a lot of changes being done every week. And Baruch Hashem, there's dozens of people who are testing it to make sure that everything is working great. So B'ezrat Hashem, when we come out with the public of this new mobile app, everyone is just going to be so excited.
There was a teaser video, like a 1 minute or less than a minute video, that showed. Many of you saw it, and if you don't know what we're talking about, is there something you can put on the description below?
Yeah, actually, you might be watching this on the news and announcements section on Torah Anytime. If you are, if you're not, it's TorahAnytime.com/news. You can see all of our past news and announcement posts as well. We have the video there.
It's a sneak peek video with some of the screenshots, which we'll go over one or two of those incredible screenshots right now. But again, I want to thank everyone for your patience. We're very excited about this. Everyone is excited. There's a lot of excitement in the air. Mashiach is really so close, and the Yetzer Hara is getting really nervous about this app.
Right around the corner.
The Yetzer Hara really doesn't want this app to come out, but B'ezrat Hashem, with Hashem's help, we're going to get it out there as soon as possible.
With Hashem's help and your prayers, keep praying that everything goes smoothly, that the app gets released in a timely fashion. Everyone knows how technology is. And with that, there's many people who said, can you go through some screenshots? We saw some screenshots, bits and pieces on the teaser video. So I'm just going to go through a couple of screens right now to get people a little bit excited. If you see on your screen, you can see the new mobile app video player. We're going to have some good features. Many people requested, look, can I listen to an hour shiur in half an hour? Well, yes, now it's possible. Baruch Hashem, we have a speed up process. You can go 1.5, 2 times speed if you could handle what the speaker is saying. You can also see how long ago it was uploaded. You can click on the speaker's name. You can follow the speaker. You'll also see some icons underneath the video player. Some of them are new, some of them we already have. You can switch between audio and video, and B'ezrat Hashem, it will save your spot, so it'll go there. You can also switch from the mobile app to the website, and you can also save your spot. Everything should work seamlessly.
What about sharing, Ruben? What if you want to share? Because we're all about sharing incredible Torah messages with others.
Yeah, so Baruch Hashem, we're going to have a working sharing feature. Some people really wanted to do that on the current app. We had some hiccups. But B'ezrat Hashem, on this new app, we're going to have a sharing option, sharing on any social media, sharing through Facebook. And when you share actual links to your friends and family, if they do have the app, it'll open up in the app and they'll be able to play it without having to go through the website for those, let's say, who have filters or who don't have a browser. So Baruch Hashem, sharing is a big thing. You can download audio and get this for all of those who asked. B'ezrat Hashem, you're going to be able to download video as well. That's a huge plus, something that we've never done before in the last 8 years, I believe.
Ruben, don't give everything away.
Yeah, it's very exciting. It's very
There's
exciting.
a lot of stuff going on, Baruch Hashem.
Yes, as you can see, you can also like a video to get other people to be able to see it as well, to help with the algorithm, to get it on top, to get more people to watch it. And then you can see something there many people might not recognize, something called clip mode. Clip mode is a brand new feature we're going to unveil in this new mobile app and even on the new website, B'ezrat Hashem, when we come out with it. I'm not going to give too much away, but the bottom line is you'll be able to potentially make Torah Anytime clips or even daily doses.
We were going to show 2 screens, but I think we'll stick it to 1 right now, and at the next Torah Anytime talk, we'll show the other screen, because we could actually go on and on and on. There's so many new features on this incredible app.
And just to close up, actually, this screen, you can see you can also hop forward and back in time, 15 seconds. In case you want to go back or you missed something, you can hop back 15 seconds to hear it. And a very exciting feature, if you look below, the comments are, you'll be able to actually interact with some speakers as well. If you enjoyed the shiur, if you want to show your Akar Tov, you can go back and forth with the speakers. And of course, you can see what's up next, and it can autoplay without actually having to go to the app. This is a very popular feature for those who are driving.
Yes, unbelievable.
Baruch Hashem,
so much siyata d'shmaya, Baruch Hashem. Please, everyone out there, like my brother mentioned, continue davening. We should get the apps out soon. We're already just about at the end of it. We just everything is getting put together, and it's going to be a very exciting launch, B'ezrat Hashem. So
yes, and we're going to have some further updates very soon, God willing, regarding the mobile app, regarding launches, regarding beta testing. We're going to come out with the second beta testing for you, for the beta testers before it goes fully public. We're going to hopefully show in a future TAT talk. We're going to open up people that can register for beta testing as well.
Excellent.
So, Baruch Hashem, that was the mobile app.
So more news, guys. More news. Let's just continue rolling because Baruch Hashem, so much to say. We want to keep this as short as possible. Our friends at Naki Radio, for those of you not familiar with what Naki Radio is, it is a small little device that only has kosher content, music, and talks. Baruch Hashem, TorahAnytime has a zechut to have a few channels on Naki Radio. It's something that we very much are for, we endorse. Actually, there's a description at the bottom.
Yes,
how to order your very own Naki Radio.
Yes, if you want to get a Naki Radio, you can check out the link below.
Yeah, we have it in our homes. My kids love to use it. Yes. Ruben's kids as well.
Baruch Hashem, we're very excited because we just started. They actually have a section for kids. They have a few kids speakers on Naki Radio. You can check out the library there. They also have different radio stations, and we just launched on Naki Radio, very exciting, where you could listen to the previous 7 daily doses. For those, let's say, who don't have WhatsApp, who don't have email, which is what we send daily doses out as well. If you have a Naki Radio, then you can listen to the last 7 daily doses on the Naki Radio as well. It's very exciting.
Yeah, and for those of you watching this who still don't get the daily dose, which is hard to imagine at this point, over 30,000 people get it, but there's still many more who don't. And if you're one of them, the instructions are right below. Right there. Check it out. Make sure you get the daily dose, life-changing short clips coming to you straight from TorahAnytime at the super high quality content.
Yes, and you can either get it through WhatsApp broadcast for those who have WhatsApp, for those who do not have WhatsApp or do not have a smartphone or internet. We actually send it as an attachment on an email. So you can see the information below as well. But for those, if you want to share with your friends and family to get the daily dose via email, they could simply email their full name to dailydoseemail@TorahAnytime.com.
That's dailydoseemail@TorahAnytime.com. Just message your full name and the words "add me." And you could also add other people as well and give them one of the greatest gifts you could probably give anyone.
Right.
Moving right along.
Also some very exciting news.
As many of you know, you saw our interview a few months ago we had with ArtScroll. And Baruch Hashem, we didn't know it's going to go so viral. We're getting feedback from all over the place, from speakers, from users, of how inspirational our story was of how we started TorahAnytime, Baruch Hashem. And in light of that, the Mishpacha magazine contacted us and they asked if they could interview us for a featured story. Yes. And Baruch Hashem, they contacted us. We spoke to them, spent a lot of time with them, and
it was actually a little bit of a different angle. It wasn't your standard interview. They got a little more personal.
Right.
So more background information on more of my brother and
Some stuff you did not hear in the ArtScroll interview. So look out for that. That's actually coming out in newsstands, and if you're subscribed to Mishpacha magazine
on the Wednesday before Pesach.
The Wednesday before Pesach, which is not far away at all. It's very soon.
Yes, very soon. Pesach Baruch Hashem is coming up.
And a big shout out to Mishpacha magazine.
Yes.
And I guess, while we're at it, let's just give them some hakarat hatov. Check out the link below of how to subscribe to Mishpacha magazine. Why not?
Yeah.
Great magazine. Looking out for us, we'll look out for them. Baruch Hashem.
Yeah. So enjoy it. We hope you have some good reading material.
Please send us some feedback if you've seen the ArtScroll interview, if you read the Mishpacha article as well. We'd love to get your feedback.
Yes, we'd love to hear from you as well. You could email us at info@TorahAnytime.com. Let us know your feedback. You could also, if you're getting the daily dose, you could give us a message on the daily dose number as well. We'd love to interact and communicate with our users. Baruch Hashem. So speaking of Pesach, which is
a few days away.
a few days away, depending on when you're watching this. So as we do every year, please look out in your emails for previous years of our Pesach edition newsletters. Baruch Hashem, previous years we came out with many different companion booklets.
Haggadah companion. We'll have those in the links as well, just in case someone wants it right now.
Exactly, yes. You can go to TorahAnytime.com/newsletter.
And check out the links below on the text part of this video.
And you'll be able to also check out the emails, look out for the emails. If you're not receiving the emails, go to TorahAnytime.com/newsletter. And you could also put in your email address there to receive further TorahAnytime emails. Baruch Hashem.
Okay, just to wrap it up, we have one more piece of new information for those people living in the UK.
Yes, Baruch Hashem. There's a lot of UK users, Baruch Hashem, and Baruch Hashem, we're getting a lot of donors from there as well. Many of them ask us if we could issue England tax receipts. So Baruch Hashem, now we're able to, and we're also working on different parts of the world. So if you are international, you're in different parts of the world, we are looking out for you, and we want to thank you so much for your support. And speaking of support,
and UK people, make those donations now. Now you get a tax write-off as well. So just want to remind everyone out there that Baruch Hashem, since day one, 15 years ago, Torah Anytime has always been free. B'ezrat Hashem, we should always continue to be free content. Amen. And the only way that this happens is because of people like you, our incredible users, our supporters, our people that donate to us. We want to encourage everyone out there to participate and make that donation. Be a part of the largest yeshiva in the world without walls. Be a part of the largest Torah distribution organization in the world, Torah Anytime. Make your donation, whatever the amount is, a few dollars, a few $100s, or a few $1,000s, why not? And for those of you out there, and there's a few of you, and you guys know who you are, and maybe some people know who some other people are, but there's people out there that could really donate in a very, very big way. And please contact us directly for that, so we could speak about how you could be one of the people that gives lifeblood to this incredible organization, one of the pillars, one of the supporters of Torah Anytime, and be part of a tremendous revolution that's happening in the world.
They could email you about that?
Yeah, you email me at shimon@torahanytime.com. Again, Shimon, Shimon, Shimon@torahanytime.com. Let's just have a discussion, a conversation, to see what Torah Anytime is all about, where we were, where we are, where we want to be. There's a lot of things that we're not letting you guys know yet about, ideas that Hashem has put into our heads of things we want to do. Huge things. And we just can't stop. We can't slow down. There's so much work to do. Yes, 10 million hours in 2020 was incredible. That's how much Torah was spread through Torah Anytime.
Over 1.1 million users on the site.
1.1 million users. But guys, this is just a drop in the bucket. There's so much more to do. So let's step up to the plate. Contact me, Shimon at TorahAnytime. Let's have that conversation. And together, B'ezrat Hashem, we could help bring Mashiach as soon as possible. On behalf of the entire Torah Anytime team, my brother Ruben, Yosef Davis, Moshe Sofer, Mayor Summers, Rachamim Segev, and the entire gang, we want to thank everyone. We want to wish everyone Chag Kasher V'Sameach, having a meaningful Pesach, and B'ezrat Hashem, we'll see you all soon with more updates.
Yes, thank you so much, Shimon, and thank you so much, everybody. Continue enjoying Torah Anytime and all the free content. We love to spread the Torah. Have an amazing Pesach.
All the best. Take care.